Today on Mod Summed Up, we are summarizing Integrated Dynamics by Kroeser. Integrated Dynamics is the ultimate programming logic automation assistance mod. Integrated Dynamics allows you to create a network of cables. Well, that's nothing new, you may say, and you would be right. But this network is not about storing items or about transferring resources. Instead, it is about reading and reacting to information. You can read in information about the world using, well, readers. It is possible to read information about pretty much everything, from bits about a block or entity to audio or even machine configurations. You can process this information in whichever way you want by creating variables. You can work with variables in the logic programmer to create more variables that you can use to accomplish your desired goals. To demonstrate this, we'll use this example, where we want to display how old the plant is on a display panel. We access the information about the crop block using a block reader facing it. Placing a variable card in the block slot gives us the crop as a variable to work with. We want to know how old the crop is, so in the logic programmer, we can pass the crop into the plant age method to give us a variable that is the age of the plant. We can then place that plant age variable in the display panel to constantly see how old the wheat is. It gets loads better than just that. You can test conditions, such as if two variables are equal. You can also create constants like integers and items. Once you have worked around with your variables enough, you can write things back into the world, such as redstone signals, audio, and particle effects. The amount of information you can extract from a block really is amazing. You can tell how much RF is in a machine, what items are in an inventory, and world-specific stuff like weather, TPS, and even a list of online players. The survival aspect of Integrated Dynamics isn't half bad itself. You'll have to use the regally blue mineral trees you find in-world to create mineral crystals. This process includes jumping up and down on a squeezer and letting the resulting liquid crystallize into a block. But this mod also includes some minor RF utilities, including machines to squeeze and dry your mineral for you. Now let's wrap up with the Pack Dev's Corner. As with any programming logic mod, Integrated Dynamics isn't for everyone. That said, this mod is pretty nice from a pack development standpoint. It has Craft Tweaker integration for the squeezer and drying basin, and great configuration options. It has pretty good in-game documentation in the form of on the dynamics of integration, which will creepily follow around a player on their first spawn in a world until they pick it up. Noteworthy add-ons include integrated tunnels that lets you transfer items and deposit items in-world, and even has a player simulator, and integrated rest that allows you to communicate information to and from online sources, and is mostly just for people who really know what they're doing. In total, Integrated Dynamics allows you to automate and monitor processes in a very unique and well-integrated way. And that's all I have for Integrated Dynamics. Thank you for watching Mod Summed Up, the show where we sum up mods.